Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Yeah, I'm screwing up my intro already. Hello, everyone. This is Morticia. Welcome to the start of a new stream. And also streaming both on the Twitch channel as well as on the Slimixan YouTube channel currently. So yeah, today we're doing some more Minecraft. And hello, the Killzer. Hello, I'm Des Games. I really enjoy the game and would love to team up with you sometime as a streamer. Sure, we'll look into that. But yeah, so welcome to the channel. I just started the stream right now. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in Minecraft on the Slimixan SMP server, which, to be honest, is dead ever since last year with the passing of my brother, Wingless Dragons. But yeah, the last bunch of streams I've been doing as a way to getting back to streaming is to have been building a memorial on my brother's memory. But now it's pretty much, wait, I need F4. Yeah, for cam. Yeah, so it's pretty much done. The only thing left is like leftover terraforming and path, but beyond that, I'm pretty much done with this build, and I'm itching to do other things. Not just in Minecraft, but like anything in my server crash. Amazing. Okay, let's try this again. I may have to restart the server. Yeah, I've been messing around with settings too much, so now it's leading to some issues. I have to like troubleshoot that. Well then, that's happened right at the start of stream. Let's see if I can reboot the server. But yeah, so now I'm posing the question of what to do next. Not just in Minecraft or ish, but like in general on the stream. Like my Twitch channel, originally I started as playing like games like big stumpy robot games like Maker Online, Maker 5, Mercenaries, and so on. And yeah, and I've only started being active with the streaming on Twitch like recently, which I've been wanting to do for the last, well, few years to be honest. But then last year and for a few years since COVID, I've been focused on doing a YouTube channel with my sibling. But now that he's unfortunately, again, passed away last year, and now that the memory is built, which I've been wanting to do before I really get active on streaming, is figure out what to play. Like I will definitely get back to some big stumpy robot games, but also I also do like other games like RimWorld, anything else that comes across with fancy. But in Minecraft wise, like there's all these mod packs I also want to explore and check out, and not just stream and play, but like make videos about them. But the question is my added questions on top of the general what next is which mod packs for Minecraft and what sort of videos. Do I want to just turn my YouTube channel like under my name, not Slimixan? Like Slimixan, I may post a few more videos, but it's not going to be active. I'm not going to be the whole channel. The whole point of it is to be Slimixan, to be with my sibling. But with just me left, and he was like the bigger personality on our channel, and yeah, sort of, yeah, it's hard to carry it on my own, especially something called Slimixan. I remember when he was streaming a lot and people asking, why is it called Slimixan? Why not like Wingless Dan or something his own fame? Because I wasn't as active as he was. But at the time anyway, because life, work, and all that. And yeah. But now I'm going back to my own thing and on Twitch, so but I also have my own personal YouTube channel, which I mean I had another one, but I trashed that one, and now I'm starting a new one, which right now has no content currently, but waiting for what to post. But do I want to like intermix with like different games, like roller games and Minecraft, or what kind of videos to make, if at all? But in any case, whatever I do, it will be do streaming, right? And go from there. Okay, so I'm just ponder on that question. I'm gonna figure out what to do here. I mean, I'm not gonna keep working the memorial. Well, the memorial's done. It's just the pathing here. I may do that and then go off gallivant elsewhere on the server. I mean, I know I want to stream and highlight a few different stuff that we've done on the server, just as a memory lane. And also, there's a few things my brother did, like last year or so, like months before his passing, that I haven't seen yet on the server. So I want to check those out, like the shulker box farm. Let me go find that. I've been intentionally avoiding checking out some of those things, even off screen, because I want to stream it and my live reaction to that stuff. Oh yeah, so that's the indoors of the memorial. Wait, why am I slow? You know what? I should probably go back to survival mode. Okay. Yeah, so this what I have from Memorial so far indoors. It's like, and that's his logo. I'll probably add more stuff as we go, because I want to organize an event. I'm on any friends of the channel, Simply Stand, and as well as some of our offline friends who are into gaming and all that, and colleagues of his, to, I don't know, do a celebration of life online maybe, or at least for them to come check this out if they want. But yeah, so I built a pseudo statue of him with his avatar representing, and then armors him is is one set of gear, which I do for looks, and yeah, in sort of a guest book wall, which science pre-prep. I also have a book, but it may be like a bit tedious and someone likely will accidentally sign it. And perma block close the, yeah, yeah, make it not edible anymore. I forgot what the term is. Yeah, sign words. Anyway, what am I doing? Use a pickaxe, silly. Just gonna close this off. I need deep slate anyway, so we might as well go back in town. So yeah, so that's the place, and now I'm just missing a winding switchback path to the Rainbow Bridge. We have the Rainbow Bridge connecting to the arena, one of his last builds he's done. Oop. Yeah, it's a bit perilous. I mean, I can show the... Well, I'm gonna climb up there. I need to clean up all the stuff there. That was just temporary workshop station to build the bridge, and before going there, I also have like other working stations around the area and indoors, the memorial, in the process of building all this. I mean, the dragon I pasted from a schematic after converting a 3D model generated based off an image. I mean, it used to help AI, but it was not perfect. But the goal was not to be perfect, it's just good enough to translate into blocks and then paste a schematic and then rework everything. I started like replacing the wings with glass and make it seem like they're phantom wings, because I mean, his name was Wingless Dragon, so a dragon without wings. So now he's in other worlds, he has his phantom wings. Yeah. And yeah, and this is a horse. I probably should bring him back to the stables because I don't need to leave this horse here. Yeah. Like, I have my own horses, but I keep losing them, so this is what's left of one of his horses. Oh, and you stay here. That's the arena he last built. Yeah, he pretty much built it with the intent of, because we're siblings and SMP, the plan was with the collaboration with other creators that we were originally active on the server. We want to do an entire thing like challenges and what have you, or rap battles or dance battles or what kind of fights, challenges. So Wingless built an arena for it. And that's, yeah. And then he also built like this winding path from our small town, which I ended up continuing. Made his last resting spot. Originally, we wanted to build like completely something else on the side before we got inactive with the server for a bit. But instead, yeah, ends up to be his memorial. Alright. Let's go make sure the ores doesn't disappear and travel before the phantoms or whatever. No, I went to bed recently. Yeah, and before the arena, he built the entire cherry blossom pathing. Yeah, I used to build a lot more on the server than I have. Heck, I have different like projects that I haven't completed on the server, which I may or may not get into. That's only assuming if we ever get active on the server. But in terms of question what to do next with I mean, the question on the YouTube channel for what to do with the YouTube channel, Sibling Stand, is it's gonna be inactive again. Aside from me maybe posting the occasional video related to Sibling Stand or sometimes, which I do plan to post, like highlights of the build dragon and bit of this, as well as a story arcs full video I've been on and off pseudo working on, but now I'm gonna be including the ending. But yeah, so the channel itself will be generally inactive. It's already demonetized from lack of activity this past year, so it would take a lot of effort on my part to make it. Whoop. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't want to silly me stepping on. I'm gonna get off so I don't burn you. Yeah, so the siblings then will be... The channel will be inactive, aside from the occasional video from me. But I do have my own YouTube channel, which anything else more outside of Sibling Stand, but still Minecraft, may start be posting it there. And yeah, and then of course the streaming on Twitch and whatever, and highlights and clips and what have yous. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing dual streaming to YouTube, or I may like in the future, but it would be on under my name later on, unless I do specific stuff to Siblings then. But yeah, go back to the horse. But for the server itself, like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a community discussion, or try to spark a community discussion on Discord and on the YouTube channel for what to do. But no matter what, I will save this world, or at least save the island. I don't need the rest of the world, aside from some of the builds. But I've been thinking, I've been wanting to do mods, in sense, the main reason we don't really have that much mods, aside from my mods on the clients, is like journey map, like I'm showing right here, is due to Wingless preference to make this a vanilla server, like modless server, and do everything like from scratch in vanilla, normal Minecraft. I had a way of doing things, which I want to continue respecting that. If I do put mods, it would be limited to server side mods or client side mods, but not without preventing anyone from accessing the server. I mean, once you get on the server and whitelist yourself and so on. But yeah. But I do want to do another server with mods, explore, create, and all that. I don't want to turn this server specifically, but if I do create the next server, I want to bring this island and everything with me on the other server. Maybe not from the start, but have like a location world. Like if I find figure out a good world, have large oceans around spawn at least, and then hide the island in the corner and then start from scratch on a separate island. Yeah. Wait, that's my horse, but it's slow. Yeah, that's wingless. Break out. He also has 3 undead horses. Wait, are they all his skeleton horses, like horses if I got hit? I don't know. I know we had like those freaking skeleton riders that pops in from storms and thunderstorms sometimes. Or that, or just hit horses in the wild and we find the skeleton horses. Yeah, you can see like we had other collaborators, fellow creators, or Minecrafters on the server before. We had boy Venoms. We had Jordan Bishes. She came around in the first stream when I started building. The memorial. And then, of course, Wingless Dragon Staples. Undead Knight. Wait. Yeah, that's my stable. Penetration. Like, a lot of these names I haven't seen in a long while. Not unoccupied. Ernie popped in a bit. Let me check out an event if anyone's interested. GG Poison, Sima Fame, Meadow. Yeah, I think these 3 came together for a bit. Yeah, they have their own build stuff. They've been starting like islands and a few other adventures before fans got inactive. And Seabass. So yeah, used to have a bit active for a bit. And so active that we spawned so many freaking animals. Yep. I used to help try to maintain them, cull the herd a bit, but and all the eggs, jeez. But I'm good. And yeah, in this wingless boat, I'm also thinking to help with some of the schematic mods, whatever. Build like another little pier next to the water of the memorial and put like park his boat, like as if we brought his body with settled there and brought his remains to the tomb. I mean, his last I logged into his account the other week or last week or so, yeah. And his last log off was in the boat, so it's fitting. We can say like he passed away in his sleep in the boat, which is pretty much what happened. Like in real life, so it's fitting. Yeah, you were the last one to see me. Yep. On the server anyway. Aside from me playing weekend. Spend the weekend with Bernie's. With his account. Yeah, and that's his wingless gunpowder farm. I mean, like, and that's Shroom Island. Yeah, we have like few minor adventures and explorations on stream with other people. I may do like I don't know if I'm just gonna stream it. Oh, that reminds me, I should be recording as well. Why am I not recording? Because I have a separate computer doing the streaming, and I usually do recording as well, so I can use it for footage for videos. So basically said all the stuff I did without recording it. Oh well, that is fine. The main priority is just footage and all voiceover. But yes, I may do a quick video highlights on the server of different builds. And yeah, all of wingless puppies. Okay, I need more deep slice, so let's go get that. Because, like, we've done the path over there, I'm gonna get closer to. I want to do like a similar path with deep slate outside the memorial. Yeah, this. Do something similar to the memorial. That connects to the bridge. Right. Yeah, and I've been looking like for the last on and off for the past days. I've been like exploring like what other mod packs I want to do, as well as trying to find ideas from other, like watching other creators on YouTube, like who Minecraft YouTubers and stuff like that, and what kind of content they done and what kind of videos, like, but not just the videos, but what kind of stuff they're doing in Minecraft. I don't want to like copy anyone, but it's more like generating what I want to do. I mean, I came across some creators that ended up doing some of the stuff I actually had in mind to maybe do or discuss. I'm like, oh, like a quick how-tos. I mean, some of the how-tos is a given, but I mean, not how-tos like just in Minecraft, like how to do some things, but like related to like setting up a server, exploring a certain mods and their configurations, and and so on and so forth. Which I may, considering like if I set up a new server, pretty much record or maybe stream the process, right? Post videos like that. Basically all the creative, technical, geeky stuff. Oh yeah, this is our villager dungeon. Yeah, we have like multiple ways of them. And this is the main, well, breeding room, essentially. Spawn the breeder villagers here, and then we bring them to all the random stalls. And then pretty much bulk. Yep, bulk level them up so we can get specific items. And then, yeah, I did a lot of this work. These are the kind of things I've done. Or at least, Wingless started, and then I just expanded it because I need like, no, I need all the stuff from villagers. Okay, button. And this is our starting storage. I've been meaning to finish the big building outside. I might as well show. Like this. This is meant to be our big town hall slash giant storage room on one floor slash like set up an entire redstone auto storage organizer. Like I've done it on the other playthroughs and on other servers, but I wanted to build like even larger one, vanilla based sorting system where people could just dump the stuff in a chest and then it just filters through droppers and so on. And then this would be pretty much the big council room in auditorium. So but then I got stuck to finding enough copper, like mining enough copper to build a roof. I think I have that, but never got around to finishing the roof. I mean, again, something I can still do. I like the free cam for that. Okay. I try to avoid using the free cam to break through walls. I think there's configuration settings I can prevent like using them as cheaty manner. In any case, I will not be able to use some of these mods on any other servers outside the ones I control. What am I doing here? I wanted to get deep slate. Yeah. Wait, no, those are regular deep slate. I want cobble deep slates. Right, I used up all of them already. to make bricks and all that for Memory Bill. So I guess we're gonna go mine. Wait, am I even ready to mine? Why do I have a lasso? Let's shove you in here. On with the Elytra. Should I bring my totem? Yeah. Yeah. What if I haven't made this like dedicated why am I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah, I haven't made like a bunch of shields and all that because the shields are great, but it gets in the way or visually for building, so you know. But that's just me. Anyway, like this. For some reason, it mentally bugs me to have something stick out like that. But I'm gonna leave it here for now. Until I'm in danger. Alright, I should probably get... I'm gonna see how much I have. What you need again. Oh, hey Ari, I'm just looking for a cobble deep slate. Actually, I should probably check the thing upstairs. Why is door broken? Okay. I'm gonna check the storage up here. Otherwise, I'm gonna go. Okay, what am I? Something's wrong on the server. I know there's been like errors showing up. They're incarnates. What is going on with... Okay, I'm not even sure if it's something I'm doing wrong. Wait, what's the date? 26? This is the first time I'm dealing with this. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I may have to like go through, remove some of the mods I've been adding, like Blockus, and then restart the server. And just, yeah, I've been messing around with stuff too much in the server. But at least I've been doing like regular backups, so I mean, but at the same time I have to be careful of the worlds. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But I'll have to do that off stream. Again, that's assuming that's the issue with the server itself and not with the host. Yeah. I don't know why I checked them out. I can just do this tab. Yeah, cobble. Deep slate. It's more like just to finish the pathing in front and then move on from there. Wait. Oh, that's where I put some of the shulker boxes. Yeah, I found the wingless stash of all the shulker shells from the farm. So I must well bring some of these. I'll go mining. Yeah, I'm wondering... I don't think I went that low. Doop, doop. No. Well, we have a lot of cobble here. Okay. In that case, off to go mining. Oh yeah, we have the big stairwell. stairwell that goes all the way in the bottom of the world. Well, almost all the way in the bottom world. At least goes to the big cavern. I've been leaving a lot of random chests. I dug this all out. I was planning to figure out what else to do with this building other than spiral staircase. Yeah. Ew. Wait, where's this? No, I don't want to go here. I want this. But yeah. But anyway, I've been like exploring, coming across different tools and testing them randomly. When it's like, I think it's part of why I end up not streaming some days, but because I get lost in trying to figure some stuff out. Yeah, just the map room we listed. I'm just slowly starting to try to update all the maps. Of course, it needs to get updated with the memorial and cocoa bean, or not cocoa, yeah, cocoa beans farm. North of the mountain. Yeah. But yeah, it's like finding like different map tools to create not just generate a world, but maybe like create a somewhat semi custom world and paste different stuff. Like I pretty much want to copy the islands and a few other stuff and then paste it on the next server. I mean, I'll still have this server going, but whatever changes we do on the other server won't impact this one now if I do that. But also, like, if we want to try out certain maps and worlds, whatever, I can do it, paste it on the other server in different parts of the map and just do it. Just cobble deep slate. For the, yeah, for first steps down the mountain outside the memorial. Oh yeah, and whatever next server I do, I'm gonna include simple voice chat so we can, like, if we want to, voice chat in game and have proximity chat by default. Yeah. Wait, let's go all the way downstairs. Chances are I may hit some random chest that has a bunch of deep slate. Like this one. Huzzah. Yeah, I built early on all the cobble pathing all the way down. Because our cavern under the island is freaking amazing. We had like a hang mining place, all hanging off chains. It was like pretty amazing. I ended up like spamming all this glowing veins just to light up the place. Yeah. So while I didn't do a lot of pretty builds, I did a lot of functional infrastructure, essentially. Like I helped lighten the place. I know a lot of humming, wingless, and rest. I've done a lot of stuff too. And there's also like, yeah, mob farms down below. I also made like landing pools and elevator back up. Yeah. Okay. Let's snatch all the deep slate cobble. No, polished deep slate can stay there. Okay. Why do I have dirt on me? I guess in case. Yeah. Let's check the other chest. Yeah, we're throwing a lot of ideas. Like we can use the cavern where we do all the industrial factory stuff underground, so we don't like dirty up the outside world, essentially the surface world. But again, we haven't gone that far. But again, if I do this with like create mod and all that, I can do a lot of projects, even in here. I've been, again, spending so much time trying to convince Wingless in discussions like how we can create, like, don't go overboard with mods, but like maybe 1 or 2 tech mods, and then creates like essentially fits the realm of Minecraft, but like the Renaissance, like start of the Industrial Revolution was, instead of the ever sci-fi-esque tech mods, but we have like create as more on brand, closer on brand for Minecraft, for lack of better words. Yeah. But I still want to do that though. So that's why like I'm interested in doing custom server and just gradually phase in different mods and test them out and play them out. But again, like that's just like if I want to do like a custom server from scratch, whatever, or create my own or their own dedicated mod packs. I mean, the other options, which we can do in conjunction occasionally, go back and forth for videos or streaming, is explore some of the mod packs out there. I know there's a couple I want to do with Feed the Beast, like, yeah, Sky Factory or no, Sky, whatever they call it now. Their version of Skyblock. They've been having so many variations over the years, but also they have Ocean Block 2 that I want to check out. At least videos or streaming. Yeah. Well, I mean, both, really. But aside from that, like, I've been trying to read up on different mods, and then not just the mods leading to different mod packs. Like, I know, Harry, you mentioned about adding some mobs and like more adventure elements. I mean, there was like Vault Hunters and all that from before. I mean, Vault Hunters still exists, but it's like 1.18. And I'm always like picky about trying to go to the latest version. Not just in Minecraft, but the latest common mod version. Usually for the modding community, they always go like one version before Minecraft for the common stable version. Because, for example, 1.21 is still being worked on. And it won't actively go switch to 1.1 until Mojang releases 1.22. And that's been the case for like over a decade since Minecraft started. But anyway, I'm digressing. Yeah, there's like mod packs, for example, like Dawn RPG or Dark RPG or variation of, I implement like all these very animated mobs. I'm like, oh, like that's where some of these Minecraft creators are getting, like, or even like Mr. Beast or Carl videos and whatever. I mean, I'm sure they found like some custom made stuff, or bespoke stuff from other people, but some of the mods like they use on their videos, whatever, or mod packs are, well, what they show on their videos actually exists as mod packs, or at least close to. And maybe as a way to figure out what I want to do for my mod pack is check out the other stuff, pick and choose what I like, and then implement it gradually on a separate server. But also it'll give time to like figure out interests. It's like if I do all my own Minecraft stuff under Morticia Million, instead of just something stand, then find a niche. I know Wingless found his somewhat niche with Minecraft. Like now it's like find my own niche. I mean, I would have done it with Siblings then, when, again, if he was around. But just cobble these like first step. Yeah, that's me posting it. But yeah. Wait, I'm low on. There you go. Fresh up on the torches. Yeah, we spent a lot of time to clear all this. What is it? Skulk? And then just using Deep Slate to do a layer, flatten space, and lining up everything. I remember when we started doing this, like, and a few others, we ended up, or even Jordan, it was almost like gradual trench warfare, like push back the mobs and whatever, and then occasionally the warden, no, not, yeah, the warden spawn occasionally by accident by someone. Yeah, fun times. No deep sleep here. I mean, cobble deep slate, not just deep slate. Oh yeah, I may have to switch. Okay, if I'm gonna mine deep slate, switch to the non-silk touch. Yeah. Ooh, obsidian. I don't know. Obsidian's rare even on this server, so I'm gonna grab those. What up? Glowing ink sac. Yeah. Neat. Okay. Again, we cleared a lot of this spaces, at least clear it from mobs and all that, with the idea that eventually we'll build stuff everywhere and just gradually build like essentially an underground city, which we can still do. At least not entirely by myself, hopefully. Yeah. Whoop. Hi. Wait. Was it Venoms or Undead or both that built this mob farm? Yeah. Oop. There's some cobble deep slate. Not that much. Wait, do I have any tools to repair? Yeah. Might as well kill some. Wait, who drops glowing inks? Huh. Wait. I have my axe right here. So yeah, all these wonderful farms. I know there was plans to build like farms for every resource, especially if the idea is everyone has their own currency collaborate, so we can have an excuse for fighting over certain resources or trade. I mean, the concept is good. I keep proposing to Wingless, like, you can add like server-side mobs to manage or data packs to manage some of the economy. It's like, nope, it has to be like story about mods. I'm like, okay, but it's still like an idea. And especially if I build like a common, like the big community storage that auto sorts through a bunch of redstone and dropper contraptions. Maybe have, with the help of command blocks, like have like a counter, and then we can have like a bit of a status board, or end up treating it as a stock exchange a bit of different resources. Yeah. I missed the discussions with Wingless. We had so many like ideas. Whether like a lot of them were feasible or not, but it was still fun talking with him about a lot of this stuff. Like I mentioned, like all his videos he's done. Like I'm sure a lot of you have watched. Well, I mean, a lot of the active viewers from before on the channel of his videos, the way he approach anything, and discuss it in detail. He pretty much does that offline too in discussions. Okay. Wait, I don't want to go in there. Where? Okay. Mort, pick somewhere in mine. Preferably away from existing constructs. Like, I don't know. Here? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick here. Wait, which direction am I going? Yeah, north is fine. I should get something like equivalent, like in Lunar Client. Have a compass. Oh yeah, I've been like playing around with Lunar Client, but which has a lot of good features, but the downside is if you try to add like certain mods, it just conflicts with what it has, and then at some point can't use it to connect to the server. So basically I have to revert back to default to make it work, and then it would be pretty involved to figure out what mods doesn't work with Lunar Client that works fine in a regular Minecraft Fabric client. Oop. Clearly, me and others have gone through here before. Oh yeah. Silk touch. Axe. Okay, I lost my train of thought again. Whatever. Wait, which direction am I going? Compass, right? Mods of Lunar Client. But I mean, again, I may have to look into it again, especially if I do a separate server and just test on and off. Spend more time testing stuff before using. Which I should have done more before implementing stuff in the background on the server. A lot of it is like spur in the moment. So whatever new server I do, it has to be like, do it piecemeal. Like at the start of the new server, probably be any mods I added would be like more optimization and server stuff, or adding configuration as a starting point, like certain commands and configuration, like it. Yeah. But then, especially or add a few world generation, adding new biomes and new terrain, or modification of existing ones, or new structures and dungeons. Have all those generated. Have the mod so it can generate in the world. That's what I mean. Yeah. Boop. Yeah, let's just mine enough to fill up an entire shulker. I mean, I don't really need that much, but might as well have much supplies, especially since I already used up all the ones from the communal storage. In any case, whatever aside from like showcasing and playing and showcasing mod packs or doing own custom server, I miss playing with other people. I want like even if we don't do stuff together on the server, just having activity on a server, I miss. Even like check each other's stuff and show off. So I have to like figure all that out. Like I've hosted servers in the past, like before I got into streaming in general, or in the course long before Assembly's Day. Like I've done it with groups of people online, and some just randomly join, and it worked out for a while until like usually, yeah. Let me try to find memories. But yeah, like I've done it before. I've hosted that, and I'm comfortable doing that. I mean, I've hosted so many servers, like setting up Minecraft whenever for me and Wingless to play over the years. It's like, I have an anchoring for Minecraft. Can you set up a server again? I'm like, sure, brother. Let's do it. Until eventually when they were like, over COVID, it's like, why don't we just do a YouTube channel? Because after like a bout of laughter of some of our shenanigans that happened, building the Diablo that Diablo, a recreation of Diablo Town on another server. On Nutty Rat's server, yeah. Wish I may have to at some point one day poke Nutty Rat if he still has a copy of that world. No. Okay, I definitely need to fix this server. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I may have to update some stuff as well. But the thing is, it's definitely on the server pros end. No, it was the server because I have the dashboard on my other screen right now. It may be something going on with the host as well, because I haven't like narrowed down what is causing the issue. Because whenever this happens, the dashboard on my browser client on the other screen it goes like connection lost, like, which is I've never seen before doing that. And then I try to refresh the page and then it fails at reloading fully until eventually it starts up again. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, but the timing really sucks. At least I'm not making huge plans on the server other than just talking and building blocks for a pathing. Yeah. So as part of my videos, like ideas, along with showcasing like mods and mod packs and whatever you, maybe also check out different servers, like different type servers. Explore some of the stuff that Wingley was interested to, like, again, I don't know how to call those kind of servers. Again, OP Legends, Midnight, MC Hub, all those type. Hyperpixel. Hypixel, yeah, those type of servers. I don't know what you call them as a genre, but yeah. Check those out again from my perspective, but then also check out different survival public servers or anything that find out if any acquaintances and friends actively playing Minecraft right now, if they have anything going on, and check out their stuff and or whatever mod packs and mods they're using. Instead of trying to figure out everything on my own, might as well like an inspiration from elsewhere as well, and then post videos about it. Wait, do I want tough? No, I don't want tough. Wait, let's dump all this. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Hey, where are we? Right, almost in the middle of the island. So let's go east. I'm basically just gonna keep mining one direction or two. One thing I enjoy, like shared servers and all that, even if a lot of times the players are not playing on the server all at the same time, usually it's nice to like log back in and see like the evidence of activity from other people, which is I also like. And then you go mining or whatever, and then you see like, oh, this area has been strip mined like crazy. And then you try to go further away to get more stuff, and then you come across other mines, people doing the same thing, like other resources they done, or their hidden bases underground or temporary bases. I always like that factor. Like I'm not into, like Wingless, I'm not into PvP in general. Like I do like PvE and all that, or like PvP, but partially because I'm really not good at it, because I never done that much combat, at least with other players in Minecraft, but I still like the sense of the danger in Minecraft. Like I would be like one of those that I'm gonna go on a active PvP server and then avoid fighting, and just depending on how they set it up, but just they're like, I'm just there to survive and do my own thing, and then occasionally maybe get slaughtered, but it's part of the survival, like sandbox thing. Like that I oddly like. I'm not gonna actively go around fighting people, but able to defend myself to a point or survive among the chaos. But as alternative, I can do PvE though, depending. It'd be fun to do it. No matter what, I can always just, again, get into it, explore, depending on what servers. Quick videos of them. In terms of video, I need to make sure. The thing I struggle a lot is I tend to take too long to edit, especially when we have long recordings, and then figure out how to shorten them or make the process quicker. Like me and Wingless, we figure out ways to cut down on the timetable for editing, but still you can spend like entire like days, day or two, or like, I don't know, 6 hours, 6-8 hours per day, like trying to work on a video. And a lot of it's just from front work. It's not from putting the pieces together. Of course, we also had the extra challenge of when we do videos together is matching all the audio. So the audio and then stuff, and then sometimes when we do captions for some of the shorts, that can also take a bit of a step longer. Oop, creepy sounds. So doing stuff just myself, at least for my perspective, my recording anyway, at least match, some of it will be a lot easier for editing. I mean, I have to just do it to make sure. I remember like some of the videos I still have, I think we have unposted video series for Skyblock, I think. Skyblock 3. Because we kept taking too long in between recordings, and because, yeah, I remember a time Wingless keeps getting caught on with OP Legend newest season. OP Legend / MC Hub / whatever server, and then we end up pulling off doing another recording session to the point where, like, what did we do next time on that? And then meanwhile, I'm trying to take too long to finish the first video or two. I think I have like 1 or 2 or 3 videos ready, or semi-ready. I mean, that's something I can post as like new old content on some extent. I'm on like any other recordings I've done, like I have to go through some of the hard drives and possibly where else Wingless backed up stuff. I didn't do a full inventory of the data on some of the hard drives. Well, part of it is I need to relocate that freaking docking station that he got. I lost track of it during the move, my last move from our last place together and moving back with our mother. But anyway, but I know that I have a lot of that on my end. Anyway, the Sky Factory videos, I can post those. It's not gonna be complete and all that. I may like not spend too much time finishing if there's not that much work. Just like post generally as is almost. And with a disclaimer. I mean, it's not intended to be, if I post that, it would be more posterity, like have it uploaded somewhere. And also for anyone memory lane on some of our shenanigans. Oh, yeah, we got into fights on that one. During the recording and off recording, got into like a bit of arguments over something. But that's usually like siblings bumping heads in frustration. You end up triggering each other sometimes. And then we have to like hold off recording. I mean, that's what happened when we first started the One Block Skyblock series. Like during COVID, like years ago, before we started living together again. Maybe ask people what they are playing from all your friends, and then you maybe can have a group that play the same game. I mean, there's definitely that for sure. I can do that. I mean, I'm already gonna post a maybe I'll at the same time I'm poking people about maybe doing a memorial event, celebration of life event on server with the memorial. Ask all about those questions. Like I know some of them are some of the previous collaborators on Sibling Stands, because I've been friends with Discord with them. A lot of them, like yourself, I can sometimes see their activity and see what they're playing. And a lot of times I see people play Minecraft. And then alternatively, I can also poke some of the other Twitch creators that I played Minecraft Online a lot and also done Minecraft with in the past on stream and off stream. Yeah, I can poke and ask them too. And then poke all the offline friends. Both my... Actually, I don't come to think of it. The oddity in my life is I make a lot of friends. A lot of my friends and acquaintances I make in life are end up not being gamers or big gamers. Like I would love to have more offline friends playing Minecraft and other stuff, but it's just like limited or barely anyone. Like especially I practice and play roller derby. I'm like don't know that many geek people or gamers. Like some of them work in the gaming industry and all that, but they're not into like Minecraft, or I don't hang out with them enough to be friends. So yeah. But meanwhile, I had ex-coworkers and all that, a lot of gamers, especially when I was in the gaming industry. But sometimes like even companies elsewhere like, oh, we're doing Minecraft. Like, oh, can I join? Or they invite me. And yeah. I mean, that's how some of the servers I've joined in the past. That's pretty much what happened. Some of my first servers when I got into Minecraft years ago was due to people inviting me from coworkers on their shared Minecraft server. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna ask around. And then also, I realized recently I never posted a community post on the Sibling Stand YouTube channel. Like I posted everywhere else and on Discord about the passing Wingless, but I think a lot of people on Sibling Stand, I thought I did post an announcement on the community, like a community posting on the channel. And I know I wanted to maybe do a quick video mentioning this passing, but as I started streaming and all that, I realized a lot of people who usually saw Sibling Stand in the past was not aware about Wingless. At least that's the impression I'm getting. I mean, to be fair, since I started streaming again and on Sibling Stand, anyway, at least on the Sibling Stand side, we've been gradually losing viewers in the past few weeks, so understandably. They come here, it's like, oh wait, Wingless is back, and then you see me, and like, what the fuck? In fact, of course, I'm using my webcam, which normally didn't do before. I'm just using a webcam because I'm also streaming on Twitch, and I did use my face. But yeah, but aside from that, yeah, I'm gonna wanted to do that, and I keep forgetting. But as the next step, I can do that. Post community thing on Siblings Den channel, whether people respond to it or not, whatever. Just to have the message there, and also maybe start a conversation about what next there too, as well as in Discord. Yeah. It also like asks so many past creators and others like, will you be up to trying mod packs together? Like Poke, Jordan, Vicious. I've been wanting to hang out and spend more time with her. I mean, that was sort of happening at mainly like mutual support for Lost Wingless last year, but ended up not happening. Other than like the occasional like check-in messages and updates, like, hey, how you doing? It's been some months since we last talked. I think I'm good for Deep Sight. Where am I? Yeah. Let's finish that stack, and then we can go back. I don't need that much Deep Sight. I mean, we already have almost a Shulker box full. Plus these will, yeah, that would be full. And I'm just zigzagging through the deep underground. Speaking of webcam, I know this week I spent more time like messing around with the lighting to improve, because I didn't want my webcam to come off at like I'm on a Zoom call. And yeah, and then use some of the lamps that I normally use to improve the light in the past. Now I like have LED lights, so I'm doing like the color effect. So the last stream I had the background, but then I do all the lighting work, and then I go, wait, I keep forgetting to try. I'm gonna do the NVIDIA background removal, which is what happens. So virtual green screen, which works a lot better than chroma key. Having like big curtain or whatever green background, and then use chroma key on OBS, as I've done in the past. But now like NVIDIA can do it, and then since I'm using pretty much wingless computer that we bought last year, like I have me and Wingless, we bought a computer last year, started the summer, and it has like GeForce 4060, something like that. So computer is beefy enough to stream and do other stuff like background removal. So I installed a plugin for it for NVIDIA, and it's part of what reason I got delayed starting today is because I spent too much time figuring quickly the settings for that. And yeah, it looks nice, especially if I still have the LED color lights. It just frames around me pretty good. I like it. I like the glow, multicolor glow. I also like increase the size of my webcam on screen, because I'm watching like some of the streamers and YouTubers that play Minecraft. They also remove their backgrounds and then in turn like enlarge a lot bigger. I didn't go as big as some of them do. I don't think people want to see my big torso and head on screen that much while playing, but I think I'm gonna stick with that for a bit until I feel otherwise. But I know in the couple of years ago, yeah, like a year before we moved to Montreal together, anyway, the other year, I remember spending like time trying to figure out the whole virtual avatars, VTubers or VTubes. So I was trying to see if I can recreate the my Minecraft avatar and turn it into like a VTube model, and then just control it. Like probably now I have better beans than before to make it work. But the only reason I went explore that VTube route is because as an alternative to not showing my face on webcam. Because I did out of solidarity with because Wingless didn't want to do it. And understandably for why he didn't. So in solidarity while doing siblings and stuff, I didn't do it. But then it's sort of like, I felt like it nerfed me because I'm not always the greatest verbally expression. Or at least by itself. And then of course my voice is deep and all that it's nonsense. People would get picky about. So having a visual, like my expressions, hand gestures and all that, like even if it was like robotic with VTube, just to have some of the basics, to be able to express myself in that way would have been easier to showcase like who I am to people, even if they don't see my real face. But now is, yeah, now that I'm going back to Twitch streaming, to my old and now new, current again channel. I want to finish that stack. I can finish stack it along the way back. I want to make sure. Lost track again. Wait, replace. Put that here. Yeah. So now I'm back to showing myself on stream. I mean, like in the past, I may still like, let's say I want to stream or really, if I really want to play and stream, I just like hide my face. But then I try to figure out like a pseudo stand-in image of myself, which I may still do that, or that may become the VTube I can experiment with. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Let's go back. I'm done. I know there's all those other resources, but I'm not gonna deal with that. But I didn't have Silk Duck, so yeah, I'm not gonna waste time mining right now. Wait, how far did I go? Jeez, I didn't realize I went that far. That's what happens when you talk and I lose track of time. Yeah. Oop. I have an idea. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do something silly. Okay, so I just want like recording footage of this. Wait, I'm gonna. Clear that, put this back in. Yeah. Okay, so I am going around the corner. Wait. Anyway, it just gives me a bit of a silly, quick, short video, like running down the hall and then turn around and then it can loop on itself. I can do that another time. But anyway, silly video idea that came to mind. Anyway, it's just a running down a tunnel effect. It's pretty neat. And I can just like imagine like putting like sort of chill video or music or something else, and then can turn into something like either, I don't want to do a jump scare, but as if like you're forever running all over the place, one big giant mine hall and then another, and then lead to like a reward. Yeah, fun silly videos I can try. I'll note it down somewhere at some point. I need to get a habit of having a notepad or something to write stuff to do as reminders. And then of course get in the habit of reviewing those afterwards. Yeah. Let's take out this box. Boom. Yeah. Oh wait, let's take out the other box. There's stuff I don't want in here. I'll keep the dirt seeding out. Yeah. And all this stuff can stay in here. I'm gonna grab these deep slate tiles. I don't know if I can recut them into... Yeah, I may recut them. Possibly. We can test it out. Let's fill this up. Yeah. I'm gonna put these guys in. Yeah. I need to make sure I know I have my silk touch. I'm paranoid that I'm just gonna break the shulker boxes. Wait, put the empty ones here. I'll leave it in the chest. Yeah. Wait. Well, whatever. Let's go back. Wait, do I have my elevator? Yeah. Who needs stairs when I can just jump in here and go, me? I was so happy to build this. I want to build like one on the other direction. But then it's like, oh, or I just build a pool to dive and make sure we don't hit the rocks if we want to quickly get back down. And we can use the never get back to the memorial, and then we can finish out the steps and go from there. Yeah, so right. Oh yeah, and there's also like biome mods that totally recreates the Never even more, which we need to explore. Okay. I just have to. Oh, what do I have to? In shulker veins. Little quick steps. Can I not? Whatever, we have torch there and a little cave. I thought I sealed this off, I think. Oh well. Not a good deal of steps, but whatever, brings me up here. Yeah. Wait, I don't need the back room, I just need to go down there. Uh-oh. Okay, so I may have to review what changes I made, or I may have to do a quick update on my client and update the mods. In turn, update the mods on the server and remove some I think because of my mistake of adding blockus on the server, it may like prevent me from having to test it. But I can do that later when we're not using the server anymore. Yeah. Okay. That's annoying. Hey, wingless. So it's like creepy. Hi. Hey, wingless. You can just imagine him here shaking his head. It's like, what are you doing? Alright, let's get my shulker box. And trade a totem for my Letra. Actually, I need access to the back anyway. Boom, boom. Alright, yeah, I want a stone cutter. Wait, how do we make a stone cutter again? No, I don't want cheating on. Stone cutter. I'm blind. Okay, no, I need to do stone cutter, not just stone, silly. There you go. What is this stupid blockus stuff? Yeah, so iron and stone. Let's just make another one and bring it outside. Yeah. No way we can seal this door again. Yeah. Wait, I need more torches. Oh, too late. Let's do some steps. First, let's go back to our little outside workshop and then do the steps. After we cut some cobbled deep slate. Oh, I didn't make it yet. Yeah, so it's that and 3 stone. Another thing, yeah, one thing I want to, there's 2 or 3 things I want to do on this. I can do on the server as above the stream, but as like quick videos. Is like figure out how to get those flying gas. Like I haven't done that before, but that's like a quick video in itself. Oh, it would have been fun doing that with wingless, like finding a gas and tame it and figuring out all the mechanics with that. And then there's also certain other dungeons. I don't know if it was added like the previous versions or a major update. I'm not even sure if they're generated on the server unless we go super far. But it's like those vault dungeons or something. Like I know I came across like the blocks for him, which made me curious. And then when I looked it up on what it is, I realized, oh, there's a separate new type of dungeon in Minecraft now. I didn't know that. Now, but it's something to explore and check out. Make a quick video. Place these. Yeah. Just, yeah, grab all this. This random chest one. Yeah. What am I doing? Whatever. We'll put it in here. I'm gonna need to organize everything at some point. But not right now. Yeah. Okay, so that was previous. Can we reconvert this? No. Deep slate tile slabs and stairs. Ew. I mean, would that work? That doesn't look. We use that as. What is that interment doing? It's just stuck there. It makes more sense as a paved road or brick road, not for like mountain steps. Oh well, you have that. I knew it. Yeah, originally I wanted to do cobblestone, but I think cobble deep slate would be better. Here you go. Dump all this here. Now dirt can go in the dirt box. Okay, so regular cobble. Regular cobble deep slate. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the block of stuff. Yeah, because I'm gonna remove the mod. I'm just hoping it didn't break the server by like when I tested it on the single player world, world wouldn't load up after you removed the mod on the client. So I'm hoping it's not gonna do the same thing on the server. But worst case, I mean, figure out what the blocks are or prune the areas where it may have been generated. Anyway, I wanted deep slabs. Let's make a bunch of those. And then the rest stairs. Yeah. Yeah. And the interman is being silly. Yeah, you don't get inflamed in the sunlight, do you? Wait. I don't trust you. Oh, some of the trees I planted. Yeah. Off screen, I finished the. No, not off screen. I streamed it yesterday. Yeah, I planted a whole bunch of trees, the samplings, covered the area that we filled in. But it looks like, yeah, pretty much naturally generated a bit. Yeah. And depending on how we extend all that up in the front, I may just plant more trees until we have an idea what to build at some point for the front end. Or anyone else that would like to contribute. Wait, how do I get back up there? Thank you, Enderman, for dropping that block there. Talking about contributions. Be nice if we can have AI that helps build stuff. I mean, I already know that that's doable in Minecraft because we have what full-on mods called like mine colonies, which is another thing I want to maybe explore. I don't know as a mod into the server I want to do, but as a separate thing to explore or through a mod pack, yeah. Basically, have a whole bunch of NPC guys to help you build stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, as another to do on my what next is update the panels and the rest of the information on my Twitch, and then also finish up some of my overlays and backgrounds, and also figure out a better title logo for Morticia Melian. Right now I create like with that, generated with some input and then modified on Photoshop afterwards for Morticia Melian to match with the background, like you see when the stream starting ending. I did that a couple of weeks ago as a temporary placeholder, but I need to. Damn it, server! Why are you doing this? Habanush. Yeah, it says connection closed. Why? I don't know what's going on. Without like refreshing it, says connection closed, and then after that it reloads. It's like something is. It's not, the server itself is not crashing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, the server is not crashing. It's a connection interruption, and I don't know what's causing the interruption. The challenges. I can always. I've been using this host. I'm not gonna mention who they are for InfoSec, but like I've used it for like almost a decade, on and off. And but in the past, like when I did servers with Winglets, like we just use one of our old computers, and I install Linux and set up Minecraft server locally from scratch. And then sometime let people connect remotely. But that requires for that computer to always be on, and then also to access our local network. Like I could do that. I could use one of my computers and just host at home. But I don't trust my means for security. Bad and other things, especially if I'm going to be streaming and gaming. I don't want to have an active server, and then if a bunch of people go on the server while on my connection, it's not going to be a deal. Hence, have a remote cloud host or something, which leads to a bit less control. I've actually quota with them. They also do like complete full dedicated servers, and you can do like whatever you want with them within reason, instead of just a gaming host service. But it would have cost too much, at least in the beginning. I remember like getting the prices for it to, if we ever our siblings then SMP becomes way more active, it would have made more sense to do that at that point. But it's freaking expensive. I shouldn't even be spending money on this hosting the server, but when I'm in between work, but it's about the same price people spend like on various game subscriptions and so on. Okay, so I'm losing track again. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep the stone step, or maybe I can switch to andesite steps. Okay, let's not touch the steps, but here. No, we're gonna do that. No, so let's just do stone 3 and then go here. Yeah. And the pathing would be like 3 white. Yeah, how are we gonna wind this down? Because whatever I do is gonna be like a floating path at the beginning until we extend the hill under it. Because the current front end of the hill does not have enough space for it. And I wanted like something like more chill. But how to start? So it's like down and curve. Yeah, so it'd be like a full number 2 or reverse S. Yeah, go or just loop that way. I'm just like using my crosshair to imagine it. How are we gonna do this? Okay. So we do. Let's not worry too much about curves right now. I'm just gonna. I think I need dirt. I do need dirt. Damn it. Should have kept that stack of dirt with me. Ugh. Yeah, let's oh crap. Go away, you. No. No. Dump some torches right here. Yeah, there's some. I don't know if there's like a command either from Lunar Client or something else that does a quick switch for armor, but or maybe there's like macro or short key, because I've seen like some Minecraft YouTubers do that on her, and I'm curious how to quickly switch between Elytra and armor. Of course, the ones I'm watching are like freaking active PvP players, so having something like super quick switch makes sense in combat. Okay. First, this gunpowder. Give me stacks of dirt. The shovel. No. I don't need to access much. Okay. Now let's go back up. I mean, we have 2 options for path. Like, we have one that goes to the point where the bridge is and connect around this level. Again, it doesn't have to be like right here. It can like finish about here, and then we just extend the hill under that. I mean, the hill extension can be done afterwards, but I just want to do the path so it's easier to climb up. And then we can fill it up gradually. Never tay. But yeah. Alright. Dirt here, so we have. Actually, now that I just waste time to get dirt, I'm realizing I could keep using full block deep slate. It's gonna stick out visibility, especially as we curve it around. All right. Wait. That's not... Alright. Wait, can I do double? Wait a minute. Why am I not doing full blocks here? Yeah. It's gonna be a weird form. Okay, so... we start curving left. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at what I've done in town. Let me through. And then it would do... yeah. Yeah, let's... oh. Damn it. No, I don't want it there. I don't... damn it. See how where the placements... it doesn't need to be perfect, because no matter what, I'm gonna put like dirt or extend the hill under it at some point. Alright. So there's that. No, pull up. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit longer than I thought. This is not perfect, but whatever. I mean, I may end up putting like fence around it on the outside, facing away from the mountain. Okay. Yeah, so we put this. Like, how far down we're gonna do it before we curve back the other way? Maybe like 3-4 blocks down. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, I don't need to put it here. I mean, we can fix the details after. If we have the general steps. So if we do it based it on the idea of about 4 or 5 blocks down before it starts curving back the other way. Yeah. Whoops, F4. Wait. Well, then also like maybe not make the path longer, wider than. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the server. And I think it's the connection with the host glitching. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do as much as we can on the server, and then we may do like either move on to something other Minecraft, or I may just go do Minecraft Online after. Well, then that would be finishing. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna end the stream. This is links on YouTube. If I'm gonna move away from Minecraft. Reconnect. Okay, so it is specific error. I don't get it. Yuki! But sounds like I can resolve online. Okay, I was doing this. I want to show no wider than the building. But then it depends how the extension. So the rate is going to be about here for it goes the same angle down. Yes, it'd be like a Z. S. Well, yeah, reverse. There you go. That was better than reverse S. Z-ish shape. Shape that way. Alright. Let's do that a bit more. Yeah, I think we're gonna go through a bunch of stacks here. But I think we mine enough deep slate, cobble deep slate for this. Zip. Damn it. Pathing. Building on the mountain is dangerous. Alright, where is scaffolds? Alright, I have to use this. Okay. We need the dirt as well. And scaffolds. Yeah. Actually, we're not doing stairs, so. I mean, I think I made stairs just for depending how we work the shaping of this. Turn it. Yeah. Alright, should we start? Yeah, start curving. Alright, now you're in the way. Oop. Yeah. Oh, wait. You. A bit lower. Another location to set this up. Damn it. Just go up. And not high enough. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're in the way though. Damn it. I mean, it would be easier to do this while flying. Hmm. There you go. Damn it. Alright, let me get on here. Yeah, so we just need to go pretty low. Yeah, this can get knocked in and put like this. Yeah. Okay, how we're gonna build this. Oh wait, you need scaffolds. Should probably get like a couple more stacks of scaffolds for this. No, I need this side. Okay. Oh wait, I need to go lower. Yeah, I've done a lot of high, like building stuff on height. I think like, no, for the longest time, I forgot where you can just like sneak and it will sort of protect you from falling off. And like for the longest time, I did not know that. So I keep like nudging and I like died so many times from falling. Until like it was like night and day learning like, wait, I can crouch and not fall off the tall builds. Yeah, I think I told Wingless that and he made fun of me for it. Like come on, I was new to Minecraft at the time. Yeah. Now we can just switch back. Now I need room on the other side. Let's get these scaffolds. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Just go. Yeah, I didn't need the scaffold here. Making a mess of everywhere. Where else can I put it? Here. this. Won't let me. Damn it. Fine. We have to just use dirt. At least the dirt we don't have to clean up as much, depending on how we extend the hill. Okay. Okay. Oh, Kalius. So dangerous. Really? Right. Here. Yeah. Right. Where was I? Just guys before I got interrupted by falling. So the question is, do I keep it close or just have one block separation from switchbacks? We'll allow for the curve better, because otherwise it would look pretty zigzaggy where I want, sharp turns where I wanted a bit of the curve. I mean, the curve is already pretty tight, but it works. Yeah. Yeah, one or two block spacing is sufficient. Yeah. Whereas now this is in the way. Need to do. Okay, so how far? Oh yeah, I can go down for a while. I was like wondering, maybe we can do the other side and then switch back instead of crisscrossing, but no, that'd be a lot more work. Okay, dirt in the way now. Let's get these scaffolds out of the way. Why? I'm trying to like hit the scaffolds and they keep hitting the dirt. Yeah, I'm making a mess everywhere. Randomly losing scaffolds. I guess I can use the dirt to climb this direction in the meantime. More scaffolds. I'm realizing I'm getting hungry too. Darn it. How long have I streamed so far? 2 hours already. That's been my average stream last few streams, about 2.5 hours, but it's Friday. I can do this a lot longer. But because of the issue to server, I think I'm just gonna do this and do something else off server. Originally I was thinking like, oh, let's go check out our stuff on the server. But I think I can hold that off or make it a dedicated video instead. Wait, this is in the way. Why am I hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry in character and then I'm hungry out of character offline. Yeah. Wait, I don't. Well, it just, again, occurs afterwards. We just need to get the general motion. Boop, boop. Okay, so it's going down a lot quicker. Because by the time I get here, it can be like even there. Oh, shoot. Maybe make it less steep. Like, it makes sense initially for steepness, but we can like... it means I have to remove all this. Okay. Because I was... Now I'm thinking like, instead of like 111, do 222 until the next curve, switch back. Make sure I pick up those blocks that spawn. Wait. Yeah. Let's pick those up. Despawn. I forgot how long is it, like 5 minutes or something? Or a minute? I think it's more something larger than 3-5 minutes or something before they despawn, I think. I should look that up for reference. And have a better like rough amount of time it goes by mentally. For like, oh no, I need to go pick that up for the spawn. What have you? Okay. I'm just gonna do it this way instead of prefigure for you. Wait, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I also have the key slab mod, which may or may not add to the stability of this server. Because I'm trying to like add mods that are server side only, but I think that leads some of the errors like I've been seeing on the server lately. It's like we had errors in the past and then something clears out, but I never knew what mod exactly is causing it because I have trouble figuring out to narrow it down. And of course, there's some mods where you look up like how to resolve this and say like, just ignore the error. And like, well, what's the point of having errors if they don't really mean anything? Wait, I don't. Yeah, now we do this. Oh. Hmm. this is becoming a bit more easy. Or easier. Alright, so this makes a lot more sense to me. I mean, I may break it up afterwards to be like lists. So like initially it's Steven, but then evens out a bit. Then about here to just switch back, and then eventually heads to the bridge. Yeah. Stack of slabs. Where are we at? A bit further. Right now it's using the space I've had. Wait, that's still too high. Oh, whatever. This is reachable. Yeah, just do that way, then I can just get back up. Boop. No. Wait, zoom out. Alright, so now, yeah, we do start doing the switch back here. I need lower. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, the perfect-ish curve is going to be a bit off until we fix it. Right, I need this space to work up here. No. Something like that, yeah. I need to go lower. Damn it. Okay, yeah, the more I move away from the hill, the more challenging it gets. so we have at least the one cutback, so now it needs to go down that way. Right. Oh, whatever. Does not need to be perfect. Alright. Halving here. Be off. Tree. Ow. Yeah, no, don't fall off the tree. Or wait, it's 2. Right. No, that's gonna be awkward setup. Yeah, and then we do something like that. Oh, we don't need you. Okay. Let's go down. And I'll need to get more slabs. Alright. Let's go down. You know what? This tree's ruined. Chop, chop, chop. Oh. Darn it. Or let's cut here. There you go. And we'll plant that tree that was there and plop this. No, here. Alright. Let's go to sleep while we're here. Okay, so good for dirt. Why do I have these random stuff? I mean, I know why. And sometimes I ask the question, like, why do I have this? Like, I understand how I got it. There you go. I understand how I got it. But why am I have to deal with it? Why do I have to deal with it? Maybe the question is randomly. She wonders and ponders. Alright. I mean, I don't need that many logs. Let's put some of them back. Or stack sufficient, or 5, whatever. Okay. Do I happen to have more scaffolds? Wait. I forgot the recipe. I think it's just bamboo that we need for scaffolds. Yeah, string. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Stack should be sufficient. Oh. May hit here before the bridge. Okay, what the? All these silly Endermans from the neighboring chunks. Because, yeah, we turned all these chunks around the memorial into mushroom plains, yeah. Because it's like the only plane where you can still have trees and forests and all that, whilst preventing snow and preventing mods from spawning. And making the pretty much the grass glow a bit more. Yeah. So creepy, like, hi, wingless, Kibu. It's like, what are you doing? Stop goofing off. Like, I know. Okay, scaffolds. Well, here, that's be sufficient. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not deal. Wait, is there already 2? Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh. Whatever, with food. There you go, another incentive to end the stream. Like, I want to do a longer stream, but maybe not in Minecraft. I may like do a separate stream later tonight and do McWarren Lane. Because I haven't done that in a long while since last fall. Been meaning to do that after we've done all this. Get back to my roots of the Twitch streaming career. Yeah, I've been hovering around like 500 followers. I mean, we're below 500 again. But I remember like I reached 500 and then I was on my way to get halfway to 600 before it became inactive the first time, and then lost a lot of that. And then I got active again for bunch of months. And like nearing 600 again, and then of course since then going inactive and lost a lot of followers, down to below 500 since. But we're slowly regaining since I started streaming, at least on Twitch. So at least then we lost like 10 during the time I came back streaming, but that's understandable. The originally came from Wingless. Yep. Stair would be make more sense here. This weird corner. Oh crap. No. Never mind. Would not work. Whatever. Just remove this. We can deal with that later. Okay, so maybe make it 3. And then do flat to the bridge, or a bit of a platform here. I keep spotting the Enderman like zooming everywhere. Okay. Destroy this again. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, we start off like at least 2 by 2, and then start going 3 by 3 from here, as it like gradually becomes less steep to even out to the bridge. Yeah. Here. Where's my third pile? Yeah. Oop. Just let me get closer. Wait, this right here. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. That works for even out. I mean, alternatively, we can do 2 and 3, 2 and 3, but yeah. I'm not gonna remake that stretch. Yeah, we're almost there. Or maybe I could do 4, even 5. For this part, yeah. Yeah. I guess it's not ideal, but it works. And then we flatten it out to the bridge. Yeah, so it's about like what, this level? Alright, yeah. Next tag. I guess I didn't need that many slabs to finish this off. Okay, so we do expand to 5 then. Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless we can do 6. Yeah. I know. Do this. No, wait. 3, 3. And this would be 4, 4. No, this would be. Whatever. It's like 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Whatever. We'll just do. It's not gonna be 2, 5, so. Oh no, it would be 2 5s. Because the bridge is at this level. Yeah. Beep, beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, we do have our 2 5s. And then after that, it just stretches flat towards the bridge. Of course, if we're gonna end it here, then we may break the glass. So yeah. I mean, I'll use my touch pickaxe and recover. But that was like the intent. Like Jordan, when she expanded the bridge, she did all the way to the end. And it's like, yeah, we might as well do that, and then we can cut it short as needed, trim it as needed. Which that is what we will be doing. Oop. Yeah. So we have our path. It's not quite a long winding thing, but it works. I mean, alternatively, if we have it curve right and then... Oh, crap. Fucking... Really, zombie? Really? Ugh. Stupid zombies. Yeah, we're gonna have to put lanterns and what have you. Okay. Well, that is done, but we'll just extend from the bridge. Yeah, I'm still not sure if we can replace the concrete over there with glass instead. But then you just end up showing the dirt under it. I don't know. Or we put the concrete one lower and then glass over it. Okay, no sidetrack. Let's finish this first. Ah, too far. Ah, friggin' mobs. Gee, thanks, creeper. Kill my glass. Having our creeper nearby. Come here, I just don't want to stab you. And then put torches here. Yeah, just roundly light up this area. Yeah. Oh, and that little some in that corner, so they don't just freaking drop on me. Whatever, this cave here. Yeah. Alright, let's fix that stupid hole. Yeah, whenever you go on the Minecraft server and you see like random holes like this, like even if it gets grassed over, you can tell it used to be a creeper explosion. Here, least I have enough dirt stack on me right now. Okay. Check that one. And put more torches along the way up. Okay, so I want to take out grass here. Not the grass, the glass. 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 Yeah, one more. I'm gonna go down to pick it up. And I'm out of torches. Alright, let's just sleep. And get more torches. Like here it looks like it was a creeper hole, but it wasn't. It's just like leftover hole. From yesterday feeling. Oh yeah, we need to remove that dirt right here. Alright, let's dump random junk I have. No, actually the glass we'll put in a different box. Like, I don't know. This one. Keep everything coordinated. Silly bots. Oh wait. Yeah, I may just like had a filter on some of these bot messages, prevent them from posting at all. Alright, I got distracted. Right, that. I think I no longer need as much stuff, but as much of the deep slate. Let's get the scaffolds. No, give me that scaffold. Yeah. Then I'll put it here. Yeah, scaffolds are so convenient. Yeah. Wait. Just go up here. Ta-da. Okay. Right, I want to keep the scaffolds here in case we want next firm bridge to the workshop area until we double up the area more. Wait, I have another random chest here. What did I have in there? Just yeah. Yeah, and after that we'll have to like expand the dirt under it. At least it's not gonna be too much. And then again, it doesn't have to be like completely filled in. Just like from here, expand the hill gradually. But I can do it another time. up. Yeah. Oh, freaking Enderman's leaving dirt blocks everywhere. Out there, Vay. Out there. Making a mess. Littering everywhere. Okay. And we may do something different with the bridge later on, but for now, this works. Yeah. I feel like what I've done with the rest of the space is just in the sides. It's not going to be completely filled in, but we can do like a bit of framework and just wall it off. It'll be like large empty spaces, but oh well. Like under the visual. But that's fine. I'm just wasting dirt that I have in hand right now. Yeah, that's about it. Actually, let's do a bit of dirt framework before I end this particular stream in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat after. I'm gonna end it, eat, and then start streaming again. But this time playing. Yeah, MechWarrior Online. I haven't touched it since last fall. Yeah, like a bit of a break from Minecraft. Wait. Let's put all this away. Well, let's keep a stack each in case we need to do something. And just grab all the dirts. Yeah. Of course, I'm also, if I do Minecraft tonight, it's also going to be a, Friday night. So essentially, it's going to be several of the other larger Twitch streamers, MWO streamers. Their Fridays are usually their main times, but that is fine. It just means I get to see other people as I stream and battle them, and people may like notice and then come and hang out. Yeah. I just remember how before starting out like streaming and playing MechWarrior Online, it took me a month before I reached like affiliate. And thankfully, like Nighty Ride was like the biggest, or it was my first ever raid. And oh, I still need to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna eat and see if I can quickly figure out a script for Streambot for the drop. For the drop countdown for MechWarrior Online. Because sometimes people want to try to sync drop to viewers sometimes. And it's usually helpful if you do it on chat because the delay on the stream. Of course, anyone watching from this, and usually in Minecraft, yeah, they wouldn't really understand what the hell I'm talking about, if at all. Do any of you ever understand what I'm talking about? I can just imagine Wingless making a snarky joke comment to that. And miss some. Having dirt slabs would be good. I'm not gonna fill up, it's just like framework. Actually, I may do like stone because you see like stone sticking out from the dirt. So it's not gonna be all the way dirt play up there, but I'm gonna wait until another day to figure all that out. Yeah. Oh, talk about other games to play. I mentioned like RimWorld. I want to get into on stream because over the summer before I started streaming again and start on the Memorial, I was playing RimWorld since the Odyssey DLC came out. So that would be another thing I want to do. Stream and videos. And aside from that, it was one other game that I really got into in the past. Yeah, Space Engineers. Another like building game. And I've also been wanting for the last few years to get active on Satisfactory again, which I can host on this server. I mean, the Silva host provides a launcher means Satisfactory, and I know Jordan's played Satisfactory a lot, at least before. So maybe I can poke her if she wants to do a thing. Satisfactory. Yeah. But yeah, Space Engineers, because there's been like, since I've been like last super active in Space Engineers, there was like so many add-ons and expansions, and now the game is a lot more stable than it used to be. Of course, they're also working on their Space Engineers too, but right now it's just their game engines they're doing. So I don't know the real release Space Engineer 2 is gonna be. But when it does, I want to do that too. Like on stream and videos and what have you. All the stuff. And other like builder games. Builder/survival games. And then Hytales. If Hytales does ever come out, that I want to be active on. Again, yeah, I have to look up what's the current update on it. Other than like CEO trying to buy it off Riot Games, the original CEO of Hytales, in an attempt to save the game. No wait, yeah, stop. Yeah, I do. This makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, partial filling. Have an idea. And also somewhere to put a torch. Yeah. And I'm out of torches again. Dope. Yeah, we're gonna do a fence at some point. Yeah. Deep side fence and then put like more of these soul lanterns along the path. Actually, yeah, or not. No. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to fine tune it too much here. And we have span. Oh wait, I have stairs. I don't know. That makes sense. I sound like I'm not gonna do too much of this, and then what I do end up doing it. Shit, shaping. Actually, game modes. Can I still do this, or it's just for is that mod? Because there was Axiom, when you go to create a mode, you just right click, and it's just how it's shaped. Yeah, that works. No. Whatever. I guess I'm trying to do like the starting path. Yeah. Something like that. And then we have a fence along the way afterwards. In any case. Oh wait, I'm still in creative. Anyways, I'll fine tune this later. Yeah. Switch back. Okay, the rain is in the way. Game modes. No, it's not game mode. I want it weather, clear, and time of day. Yeah. Yeah. It's not perfect, and then it can be like fine-tuned around here too, in the curves. But it works. And then once we finish expanding the hill a bit, all this will look a lot nicer. Even if ever we build buildings below, like temples and whatever, like worshipping Wingless. Not worshipping, like, oh yeah. In memory of Wingless Dragon, co-creator of this world in our channel. And the best of us of the two. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, let's finish this. So yeah, so I think we're pretty much done. I mean, I'll do stuff like off screen the rest of the hill. And maybe the next thing we do... Wait, this is uneven. Damn it. Oh well. I'll fix it later. Anyway. So yeah, so this pretty much will be the last active stream for building Memorial event. I'll continue the remaining work. Yeah, I don't want to break through. The rest of the work I can do off screen in preparation of doing an event. And we'll see how many people will be interested to do a celebration of life. If not, just invite them to come to the server and check it out, if at all. And yeah, I'll do a quick montage video building a memorial. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll also be posting and trying to initiate some discussions, whatever, what else I can do, or what to do for a Minecraft server, or this server, or a different server. Any other Minecraft content, ask my past friends, current friends, whatever, if they want to do anything, assuming they want to be involved at all. So yeah. So for the next streams on Twitch, for sure, I'm gonna get back into some MechWare's games, and at some point RimWorld and such. Yeah. Starting today. So after I'm gonna go eat, I'm gonna stream again there this evening and do some MechWare for the first time in almost a year. So yeah. Wingless does the same thing, like yeah, and I'm doing the same thing, yeah. Okay, so see y'all later. Definitely another thing I'm gonna need to do: Stream Deck configuration. Okay. Bye.